and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear.
He's like,
Now run along.
very funny, Henry. Absolute jaunty you are. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that other guy while I'm here. Washing up every time I can. You're as clean as you can get. Yeah, they do. Love it.
Take his little soul to your bosom. If not in life, let him have peace.
I'm gonna need to get some more savior schnapps. Yeah. How'd you know what I was on about? I mean, I'm not gonna stealth kill the guy. That would be an incredibly cowardly move.
Peace and death are met. Come here, my boy. The angel of the Lord declared
Oh,
unto
is-
Mary, and she
Said no, mate,
conceived of
Antoine.
the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word.
Not a complete puzzle. Fair. Where's his house? I'm sure he must be up here somewhere. Just gonna check some things. I'm sure there was proper dialogue, but I just didn't really care to listen to him. Bit of a flop. Who are you? Your dad's dead or whatever.
What?
Shut up.
Greetings to you. You've no business here.
What's going on here?
All good, buddy. Don't stress. It's all fine.
What brings you here? Clear off. You can't just stroll in here.
Well, I can't get out of there, brother.
I should go back.
Come now.
Otherwise, Lord Semine and the captain will leave me behind.
Thank you.
I never want to see you here again without
Successful. Meow. Hey, none of that. Quick reload.
Why? The angel of the Lord.
Not gonna kill old mate yet. I'm gonna do this quest. Didn't realize it was a. Hey, Nev! What's going on, buddy? Put my clothes back on.
Lob sei Gott. Servus.
Yeah, let me do this. I didn't realise it was a timed quest.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why is that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair
Yeah,
have
that's what it seems
mischief
like.
in their eyes. I
Pointing
can
that
tell.
way.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's
Fair.
invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the Grooms family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff.
This guy's talking mad shit.
That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. That'll be all. Thanks.
Yo. Cool. Almost clued my horse.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
How'd it go? That seems sus as I didn't tell him anything, I promise.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum! Let's hurry! To Yichin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless traffic, hey,
Oh, go.
about time too. Let's go.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will.
I was gonna say.
Praise
What's going on,
Lord
Nev?
Jesus
What's happening, buddy?
If I
Anything
have to
special?
choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly. That
Fair
was
enough, that's good.
15
Another
summers
special is
ago.
good.
God knows if the place is even
Still snow.
standing.
Don't
True.
mind some snow right now.
Still,
It's hot as balls.
we better
here,
keep
man.
our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will
Ambushed.
you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
See how this goes, huh? Just a leisurely stroll. This is some Red Dead Redemption stuff. Clop, 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 clop. immersive clip-clop simulator.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Alright. What am I looking for? I investigate the area. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, I realized that.
Sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Oh, the cart. Everything.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they
Pulls
were
him straight
driving
off
like
the
the
horse.
devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
Oh, come horse to me. Whoop. Excellent. Good pebbles.
Getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Our milker here ain't the youngest, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't want to
milker.
drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh. Table that. Poor old Samine's getting eaten out left, right and centre. Old man's having a field day.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who
Yeah,
knows?
sounds right, Nev.
Very well, sir.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Getting into a right fight, I reckon we will.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Yep, very
A lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
round to it there, buddy.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear.
all rotten
Well, we
dumble.
can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on. but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there.
Yeah,
And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They
Think
got
might be
ambushed by
Apollonia.
them bastards that's on the ramp.
Where is this area? How far away am I? Oh, it's not even that far. They make it seem like it's fucking ages away. And what's down here?
Page around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Careful.
I'll push off the cliff, gnarly. Spud.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent
Apollonia.
a lot of time running around here.
Marika was headed somewhere around here.
Not me.
I could have the dog
This
sniff
place
for a
always
scarf.
gave me the shivers.
Maybe he'll
God's
lead me
truth.
somewhere.
I ain't got only good memories of it. One time,
That's true.
got
They're
my
like,
leg stuck in a
"It's
crevice
so
a bit
far
further
away,
on.
Apollonia."
Trapped there all night I was, shitting
5-minute
myself
walk.
with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth.
White ladies.
The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of.
And he definitely weren't hexed. How would you know? True. You never know.
Oh, I know what's going on up there, but it's fine. We'll do the whole walk around thing. Fucking Frankson, mate.
You hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I was ordained you. Ignoramus. For fuck's sake, you was never ordained hunter. I was. Stumble did it. In the forest chapel by Vodira.
Like fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
But Stumble's a
What do they want me to do here? Just go kill him or get
Priest.
closer?
Tumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
That dog just does what he
What's
wants.
wrong with his
and not
legs
what I
is
wanted to
they
do.
can't stay away from the tavern.
But, come on. Damn. He doesn't heed me at all.
Oh, well that's literally where I was, so that's okay, whatever. Whoa.
Hands by! I'll hack your ass off!
Took it upon myself just to...
Show your stuff!
Oh.
Fucker!
Alright, well you hit me in the head, so now
Here's the last one!
Now you're sweating blood, you shit! Good lad! Yeah!
I need a bandage, quick! There.
Mutt fucked it, 100%.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Don't know which way they wanted me to go,
Henry.
but...
Get over here!
Sorry, give me a sec, I'm looting.
Stop dawdling!
No, shut up, I'm looting. It's the most important part of this. Wait, old mate took a seat.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
Alright, Yeah, give me a moment. I'm just gonna loot everything. Give me a sec. Stay have a nap, just in case. It's pretty dangerous. Ooh, another one. Good. Yep. Yep, that seems good. Alright, big dog,
We can
let's
get
go.
going.
That's just...
I thought we had
Oh,
everything
cutscene.
clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried
got
to
hit once.
fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Nah, he's gonna get stabbed.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now,
Oh, I gotta fight
it's
a guy
on
with a fucking
you.
proper helmet.
actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't have saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust
I'll whip
anyone
out
in
my
these
axe and
parts.
shield probably.
Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Crossbow. He's gonna shoot it into the sky. Hope for the best. Loot him.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Oh, cooked him.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Fucking killed it.
At them for an arse kicking,
Another
you piece
man.
of shit.
Okay.
Good! You're outnumbered!
Yeah, go
You
spare him.
won't get me!
Alright, you're off.
Come on, mate.
Saturday.
Clocked ya.
Get ready to leave this life. Too slow.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Leave me alone. Mate, do you want the smoke?
Useless.
Thank you. Need to provide the smoke.
An axe. A fat lot of good that'll do ya.
Okay. Okay, no notification for the hit.
Come on, then! He's done for! Great! He's head to you! They got what they deserved, the fuckers!
Oh,
Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
yeah, I was okay. Yep.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Where the fuck am I going? gonna say, I'm an absolute sprinter too. Catch him in no time. Zoom in, where'd you go, buddy? Go this way. Nope. Yes. Sending it. Just don't know where this bloke went, that's all. Did I go too fast past?
Fucking Jules.
Oh.
Fucking everything.
I've got you
went
now,
way
Vector.
too fast.
You've nowhere to run to.
I moved too quick
Yield.
for him.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me.
Oh, don't.
Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Jesus.
Fuck. All right, I'll come with you, but you'll put a word in for me.
I might.
Intimidation.
As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samine. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just...
All right, but I was happy to get out of Samine for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
Hey, buddy. Ash hunting bow. No. Yeah, you do. Oh. Okay, open bassinet, horn, sword guard, ordinary sword guard, nice. Toledo steel. Don't know what that does, but why not? Groschen. Cool. Open bassinet. Can't do anything with that because I'm overweight. Ha 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 ha. What can I drop? It's not worth me having. But the bassinet, to be honest, I don't really need it. An old mate shield can fuck off too. I don't need it. I did grab that perk. I did. Ah, no, saying yeah, that's why we need it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Sorry, I'm on the same wavelength. It took me a second. How far are we?
Is that offer of a ride still up?
Sure.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Thief robbing a thief? What a world.
Yeah,
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
Ah, it depends. By rights, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and lop your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Sameen's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my Marcel.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every man she could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
No one else wants to talk shit. My horse is all the way back there too. Hope he finds his way back. Poor Pebbles.
Hey?
Yeah, staring at my soul. It's an honor, Pebbles. Do I just have to roll off this card, or...?
Right. We're in Troskowitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Sure. Got my boys back. Alright, what are we up to? Kill Farmer Yakesh. Report to the blacksmith, that's good. We really don't have bullets. No, I didn't. Clearly not, he's still sitting there, he's ready for a shanking. Gonna do it differently this time.
Passion and cross be brought.
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bojena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault.
I agree.
Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good, but it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could, but whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
Doesn't matter, brother.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Tempting.
You're lucky I saved Pavlena. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints, Shit! You're right. It's time to put an end to it. And don't worry, I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bozhena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again.
Wow.
And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Aww.
Thank you. It's time for us
Better not
all
be
to
150.
get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
I could just still kill him, but that's fine. I don't really want to do that right now. Free money, nice. Yeah. I know you just want me to kill him. You're brutal, mate. Absolute weapon. That's just mean. I have to walk there. Projecting. Yeah, I bet. Alright, team. That's what I'm going to call it for tonight. It's already nearly 12:30, I think. Yeah. V late. Thank you for everyone that came on past for tonight's stream. We got a bunch done. Obviously, you came in a little bit later, Nev, but you didn't miss out on too much. We actually did quite a lot. So, if you want to catch up, make sure you go to my YouTube. Check out the gameplay. Or you can check the VOD. One of the two. Doesn't really matter. But anywho. Alright, guys. Yo, yeah, check it on the tube. Check out my tattoo on the tube. Get spicy. See what's below the belt. I will be on tomorrow night for a Valentine's Day stream. Ooh, make sure we're all here.